Can't tell if these are like passages into this thing or what. What? Is that a big bad guy? What's that? Oh, that's one of those really big bad guys. Okay. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Splash Screen Gaming. Now we're going to be picking up with episode 7 of Subnautica. Now I have been having such a wonderful time playing this game, and in last week's episode we did quite a bit of exploring. We found a few awesome new things to upgrade various pieces of equipment, and we also got some instructions from some far-off friends about a lockbox, or a, like a little black box that's located on the Aurora. So we're gonna go after that today, which I'm kind of excited about. I've been wanting to see, what's going on with that ship. I didn't even really know we could go back to it. But before we do that, food is a never-ending problem, and I think I have the battery. Yep, I have a battery ready to go. And I'm gonna upgrade this knife, because apparently I can actually cook food on the fly with my upgraded cooks and sterilizes small organisms for immediate consumption. Did I just grab it? Yeah, that's kind of cool. Alright, we've upgraded our air tanks, so hopefully that won't be a big issue so much anymore. Yeah, that's much better. 180. Now that we're all set up, we got our batteries pretty much charged, we got plenty of food, we got plenty of drink, upgraded our knife, upgraded our air tanks. So the next step for us, I think, is to head on over to the Aurora and see what's going on over there. Have we been over here? Not really. I don't think we've really been to this place over this way too far. Pieces of the ship laying around. I don't know if we've explored these wrecks yet. All I know for sure is we have not been to the ship yet. Oh boy. Got some metal pieces, a couple bad guys. They don't seem to mind the radiation all that much. There's probably a identifiable entrance to this place, I would think. There are pieces of it all over the place. Lots of metal scraps. Ladies and gentlemen, we are trying to find an entrance into the ship. What's that noise? Something made a kind of an ominous sound just now.
Life form readings in this region are strong.
Why is it all shaking?
The Aurora's radioactive fallout will have devastating effects on the alien
I'm sure it will.
ecosystem if not contained within the next 24 hours.
I bet. I don't know what I'm going to be able to do for it, but I will do my best. Wow, what is happening out here, man? Well, it looks like we're getting close. Maybe I can get in through there. Can't tell if these are like passages into this thing or what. What? Is that a big bad guy? What was that? Oh, that's one of those really big bad guys.
Nope.
Okay. Maybe I can dupe around him. I'm quick enough. Try to be ninja. I don't have nothing to do with that real big guy over there. Oh boy. Alright, I think we're in the front of it now. Oh man. Yeah, this boat's not in good shape. Alright, cool. I think we found ourselves somewhere we can land, maybe? Oh, try not to hit it too hard. Stop it! I'm not even hitting nothing. Why is it doing that? Can I get in through here? I don't think so. I think there's like an invisible wall here. I don't think this is the way I'm supposed to be going. That's my favorite, is when it just gets dead silent like that. Yeah, see, it won't... Yeah, it won't let me up. Apparently I gotta keep swimming around it. Man, this thing is huge. Alright, let's keep, trucking around it then. There must be another way in. Alright, let's take a look at it from the other side. I just don't know where that giant fish went. Everything is pitch black. I don't know, man. I'm hearing something out there. Hopefully I don't get eaten by a giant fish. What is this? We landed like right on the edge of a cliff or something here? I do not feel safe over here. I feel like something's gonna get us. Oh, another one of those giant fish. Okay, I don't know what those guys are about. But I don't want to mess with them so much. Maybe there's a way in there. From over here? They don't make it look like it's super easy for me to climb up there. There is that guy. So let's try to just move on before he notices us. I'm not sticking around here. Okay, we got more pieces of the ship over here. Are these holes? Can I get in through? Ah! Of course, running into invisible. That's the thing. I don't like that. There's something. Check out what this is. I think whatever this is, we already have this. Cyclops? No, we don't have Cyclops stuff. Cyclops bridge fragment. Databank, blueprints. 33% on that. Cyclops? I don't I think the Cyclops is another ship, maybe? How the heck are you supposed to get into this thing to do whatever it is you're supposed to do? This is the back end of it looks like. Alright, dudes. I just swam around this entire thing. What the hell? Oh, there's that big fish again. Well, apparently I have to deal with him. I don't know what else to do here. So I can climb on top of it somehow. Oh, he totally spotted me. Totally spotted me. I'm dead. Ah! Not my ship. He ate my ship. Or something. My ship, son. You blew up my ship. I'm gonna get you for that. You straight up blew my sea moth up, jerk. God dang it. Oh well. That sucks. I can totally destroyed my sea moth. Ugh. Dang it. Makes me mad. What, I just climb up on the top here? No. Why would I be able to do that? That just makes sense. I just went around the whole damn thing. There's no way in.
2 hours later.
I thought I was already over this way. My heavens, it's right here, isn't it? Yep, obviously. I will wreck all of you guys.
Fight!
Thought I brought extra life stuff. Jeez. You want some too? Alright. Ah, there you go. You jerks. I'm really upset about my sea moth, to be honest with you. That makes me mad. Alright, well, I guess this is where we need to be. I don't think I'll need my repair tool now. Ooh, box. Okay, cool, I can just hit that button and it doesn't actually... Alright, let's do it, guys, now that we're in here. Okay. What the heck? That would be so stupid.
Warning, ship's structural integrity is low.
Yeah, I bet it is.
Fire suppression equipment and laser cutters may be required.
Yeah, probably.
Exploration is conducted at your own risk.
I don't know what I just picked up. Ah, get out of here.
Caution. Scans show the digestive tracts of nearby life forms contain human tissues.
Messed up too? There you go. Have that. Ah! Get out of here! If I can use like this. Oh, there was one in there. Jesus! Oof. Good thing they gave me a bunch of these. Okay. Alright. There we go. This thing. 2, 6, 7, 8. Nope, that's not it. Huh. Electrical stuff. This. Can I do anything with this? Look like it. Piece of the paper all over the place. Am I supposed to be able to get in there? If I'm super careful. No. That would make too much sense. PDA. Alright, let me get out of here.
Integrating.
Check out the PDA data. Data downloads. I think this is the one I just got. Codes and clues. High security captain's corners. Lab access. If you need to tweak the equipment, please use the mod station in the forward section or retrieve pre-configured equipment from the lab next to the data coil. The door code is that. Okay, before you lost communications, Terra uploaded a set of blueprints to the Aurora's main computer. There's a high security terminal inside the captain's quarters located behind the prawn bay, which the blueprints are accessible. Pretty sure this is one. 6483. 6, 4, 8, 3. Okay, open up. Alright. Add a terminal download.
Data bank corruption was detected on your PDA. Your technology blueprints have been updated.
Good. So we can learn from the hive mind.
Integrating new PDA data. Calorie intake recommended.
Ay, ay, ay. There brought some snacks. Rich sample flask? Why not? Probably not gonna be any fish down here either to mess with. I have to leave and grab food and come back. Lame.
Crossing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Oh, that's a bad fish. That's a sick fish. Nom nom. Pretty much need just like one more. This thing. Power transmitter fragment? What's that? Power transmitter? Like I haven't seen any of those yet.
Acquired.
Oh, sorry guys. Alright, let's head back in. Are there other things in here maybe? Of use? So far, no. Pathetic. Pick up. Sample analyzer, non-functional. Sure. Sure. I don't know if this stuff is going to be useful at all, but I'll have to grab it while we're here. My cutter. Alright. Chop this door open. Let's turn this thing off. Anything else for us in this area? Oh, look at all that. Might be the way we're supposed to go. It is. Must be the way we're supposed to go. Ah, you think they make it confusing enough for us? I think I have high capacity air tanks. Huh. Where are we going here? I don't know where they want us to go. Over this way. Okay, we are inside of some big area now. Now watch out for electricity. Ooh, another one of those. Definitely gonna need one of these. You can just tell you're gonna need one of these in here. Living quarters. Locker rooms. Use a repair tool. Let's see what we can find in here of possible use. Oh boy. I don't know if I'm just wasting this on this stuff over here. Ah! I don't like catching on fire, honestly. There's probably nothing for us over there anyways. I love the fact that there's tons of water, but I could totally use some food. Okay. Battery. Health. What do I not need? Let's see, I can get rid of these salt deposits. Copper ore. This thing. I don't know. Find on quick slot. Assigned to quick slot. Sample elements are not functioning. I don't know how much use that will be later. First aid.
Integrating new PDA data.
Keep exploring. Like some of it is essential, but oh, another one. Aurora auxiliary mission orders.
New PDA data.
Okay. Good thing we got plenty of batteries, huh? Locker room and prawn room. What is over this way then? Is this like the living quarters or something?
Scans of damage to the Aurora do not match any known offensive technologies.
Seamoth Bay? What if I can get another Seamoth while I'm in here? Ooh, that was food. Finally, food. I kinda wanna go back and explore that other place a little bit more before we go forward. I think I'm gonna do that real quick. And then yeah, let me go back to the prawn suit room real quick. And then we'll go check that room out. And there's living quarters up there. Yeah, I want to scan these things. Let's see if I can put out this flame first. Prawn suit fragment. Yoink! I think there's more stuff over here. Alright. Another one. Prawn suit fragment. Cool. Got another piece. I bet if I can put this thing out. power cell. The sea moth. Yep. That's gonna be not useful, I bet. I'd be moving all those. Okay. Living quarters. Supplies. Yoink. Block of food. Okay, this is a good room to be aware of. Cantina. Yeah, I don't already have. Single wall shelf. Cool. Totally grabbing that. Keep calm. I want it. Oh, I want that. That here, quartz. Get that. Alright. That one can go. That.
Integrating new PDA data.
Take potatoes. If there's anything really else in here I need. Yeah, doesn't look like there's anything else for me in there. Just glad I got that poster. Alright. Locked. Locked. Cabin 7. Oh yeah, let me grab this. Blueprint for a bed. Oh man, that person's not alive anymore. Grab that, can't I? Yep. Fine, I'll just grab that. Let me get this. Another one of these. Alright, let's listen to some of these PDAs. Auxiliary mission orders. Mission search and rescue. Target crew of the Magnolian vessel Dagazi. Last known position vicinity 4546B. Okay, so this must be about the person that was in mission brief. Contact Mongolian emissary Jack Kozar. Aurora passenger quarters. Mission briefing. A Mongolian vessel, the Dagazi, disappeared almost a decade ago, carrying with it a high-ranking Mongolian chief. Corporate insurance has purchased passage aboard the Aurora for emissary Kaisar, and your orders are to make every reasonable effort to locate and retrieve the Dagazi crew members without compromising the primary mission. Confirming the fate of the crew will aid Altera's diplomatic efforts with the Mongolian Council. Mission details. Aurora is due to perform a slingshot maneuver around the planet, Category 3, approximately 13 months post-launch. This will bring the ship within range of the Dagazi's last known position. Additional aquatic and all-terrain vehicles have been included in the Aurora's cargo package for this mission. Dagazi's crew manifesto has been distributed to senior employees. So that must be those, like in that purple area where those things were, where that outpost was down there. That must be how that got there, because I'm wondering how the hell they got there. Relationship, contract, this one.
Listen, I know I don't have the right to make demands of you, but I need you to understand that I want to change our arrangement.
I hear what you're saying, and I will try to respect it. How would you like to change it?
I would like to reduce our contact hours.
How much further can we do that?
To 0.
You're dumping me.
I'm changing the terms of our relationship.
How is it still a relationship if we don't see each other?
It's a relationship of a kind. You have so many expectations.
I feel you just want to spend more time with that dumb guy in his dumb robot suit.
That's not a feeling. It's a judgment. And I feel hostility in what you're saying. Perhaps your jealousy is a sign that you need to take another look at your business model. Why can't you just be happy for me?
I am happy for you, and I'm happy for all the guys in the prawn bay. I'm just not happy for me.
This is why I want to change our arrangement.
Abandoned PDA. Data downloads. Altera Alms pamphlets.
Integrating new PDA data.
Altera Alms pamphlets. Charity is an archaic concept which the realism of today's Alterians has rendered obsolete. We understand that we are each responsible for ourselves, but the best way to get the most of ourselves is to work together with Altera. The implication of this reasoning is clear. If someone is in need, they must find a way to be needed. Altera Alms is a training academy for those that need to be needed. We're not a charity because we don't ask for handouts. We prefer to think of ourselves as a philanthropic beneficence facilitation service promoting synergy between employees and workforce. AA operates on a lottery system. By investing any number of credits, you will be entered into a prize draw. Larger investments yield higher chances of winning. Your credits will go toward training unskilled colonists in vital tasks such as maintenance and interpersonal skills. Colonists receive these trainings voluntarily and free of charge, on condition of minimum contract in which one of our investors on completion of training. Okay. Today's menu. Starter, spacebar. That's funny. Nutrient blocks, dried fruits. Alright, we're doing pretty good so far. I don't have a whole lot of this stuff left. 5. Anything in here worth taking? Another battery. Pick a whole lot else other than that. Locked. Yeah, I can't even. I don't think I can even get in here. No, it's all locked down. Okay. But I think I checked out most of the cruise cabins. Oh. That one's empty. If I can get in there. Yep. Alright, what was that code again? What cabin is this? Captain's quarters. Okay, so I do know this is one of the places I need to go. 2, 6, 7, and 9. Alright, guys. Take another poster. There we go. Oh, look at that. Definitely want the wall locker. The wall thing, wall shelves. Definitely want that. Altera HQ last recorded mission. Neptune escape rocket. I can make an escape rocket? Time capsule was built. Or figured that one out too. Alright. Anything else in here for us? Yep. Basic double bed. Yeah, let me get that. Sleeping a little more comfortably. Captain's log. Captain's log. Loading program. Craig's. What is this? Exploring a quiet alien backwater when the ship you arrived here in implodes. It must be the arachnid kidney poachers. Quick, what will you do? Search for a crash site. Just Craig McGill would do. After foraging for some hours and collecting a number of potentially farmable foodstuffs, would you sustain yourself? The life cycle of these vast space-fearing creatures is much too slow to sustain a farm, and besides, their mother is extremely angry with you. Accept your fate. Mother scorned, you are not so much torn apart as swallowed whole and disintegrated. The atoms that you thought were you are gradually redistributed in the service of Stockholm's continued survival. Would you like to continue? Sweet offer from Huggins to Wilson. You're telling me you've been on this rig more than a year and you've never took a ride on the outside? Now you've only gone and gotten yourself a friend with the keys to a giant freaking robot suit. We've plain got nothing to do till we get Starside to work on the gate. If we want a taste of the stars, you've only got to say. My spare prawn suit's got your name on it. You don't know what the power feels like till you've crushed an asteroid with your bare, heavily mechanically augmented hands. Want to play catch with a passing meteor? Come to my cabin number 1, 1869. I'm gonna. Cabin 2. 1869. 1869. Got a health kit. The PDA. Responsible Autonomous Relationship.
Integrating new PDA data.
What's this one? Last recorded transmission? Altera's last recorded transmission.
Average long-range transmission delay, 8 hours. Opening last recorded transmissions.
This is an emergency distress call. Aurora is on collision course with planet 4546b. Sending all available environmental data. Please respond with rescue solution. Out.
This is Altera HQ. Attached to this message, you should find the blueprints for an escape ship that we calculate will be capable of breaking orbit and getting you back to the nearest phase gate. Now, it's designed to use materials you can find in situ, but it's gonna need one hell of a power source. Now, we'll be sure to...
Aurora long-range communications really offline.
Okay. Well, I think that's about it for this area. Cabin 3. I think I've explored like almost everything here. I'll eat one of these Nutrigrain bars. I can take that. Most of these packages are empty. I don't know. I think that's it for here. I think I've explored everything there is to see. Cabin 2 is locked. Good, now we have a decent amount of full batteries. Time to go. Okay. Now we'll take the long way around.
Picking up a faint black box signature originating on the other side of the hull breach in this room.
Okay. I want to see if I can get into these other rooms that were down here, to be honest with you. Drive room in the Seamoth Bay. Already in here. Oh, radio signals. I think I need this. Oh. Okay, nothing really super useful in here. Just assuming. Oh. VR suit block?
Integrating.
Loading program. Desert Island drama. Size 3 players. Resource. An unusual high tide. Swimming players on the beach. Spawning players on the beach. But player 2 has died from cold starvation. What is this? Seamoth module. Oh, I already have. I don't really need that, but I'll take it.
Drive core shielding sustained internal damage during collision. Do not attempt repair without appropriate qualifications.
Okay. I'm still gonna. Knock it off. Item. Battery. Oh.
Warning, local radiation at maximum tolerable level.
Who knows? I don't know if there's gonna be anything we kind of need over there or not. Please. Be careful, I might need one of those over that way. Any type of literature in here? A fish? Oh, there's a little tiny fish in here. Leader? Ah! Get it off! Oh, what must those? They bite. Other than that, there's really not much over here for us, it looks like. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. Cyclops engine efficiency module. Ah, sure. Why not? I'll take it. There. That thing bit me. Cyclops.
New blueprint acquired.
Broken. Breach. Drive core shielding breach. Aurora's drive core shielded by thick metal shell, which breached in multiple locations shortly after the crash. Once breached, it will continue to leak radiation in the surrounding environment until the breaches are sealed. After that point, radiation in the environment will dissipate over time. This procedure should only be appropriate radiation protection and fully charged repair tool. Okay. What a coincidence. I have a fully repaired repair tool. Or fully loaded repair tool, so let's fix this place up.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Okay. We have extra batteries too.
Containment breach repaired.
Alright.
Further breaches detected.
Let's keep going then. You know, I'm also gonna grab this thing.
Detected.
Ah! Oh, cock.
Not up in here!
What this thing is. Jerk. Fix my ship. Oh, another one. We're gonna fix this ship up, huh?
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
One's fixed.
Containment
Don't even
breach
start with
repaired.
me.
Further breaches detected.
Done. Biting me. Fuck monsters. Oh, bastards. There we go. We got the whole thing fixed. Hey, drive core radiation levels decreasing.
Drive core breach sealed. Radiation levels
Good.
decreasing.
Yeah, guys, we are awesome. I think we did our job here, guys. I think we also acquired, like, a vast majority of everything we could acquire here, too. The drive room, Seamoth, we've already been through all this. Is there anything I can do in here? Can I get up the side of this at all? Yeah. What's up here? Nothing? I didn't know you could come up here. Ugh. Fly crate. Disinfected water. Huh. Anything in here? Nutrient block. I guess I'll drink the water. Yo. Another PDA. Trans-Governor profile.
Integrating new PDA data.
Transgov Profile, Altera Corp, one of the largest suppliers of the spacefaring technologies and consumer electronics in the Federation. Official supplier of the TSF, consistently ranked amongst the galaxy's best employers. Began life as a defense manufacturer in the mid-22nd century. National motto, get what you deserve. Although most transgovs can trace their roots back to Earth, Altera literally means by Earth. It is the only one brazen enough to take its name. During the expansion, Altera supplied arms to all sides, acquiring and housing a vast colonist workforce and making the transition from manufacturing to corporate state. Altera's threat to cease trade was one of the turning points in the conflict, bringing about the end of hostilities and the signing of the charter. Free enterprise within Altera space is encouraged, but competition is tight. All goods exported off-world must be Altera branded. Profitable businesses are bought out by the state. Owners ascending to the board of directors. Well-known Altera technologies like the Cyclops submersible originated with such private enterprises. Despite superficial similarities to the national governments, corporations' lawyers have always maintained that it has no legal obligations to its employees, but voluntarily elects to take on the roles usually served by democratically elected government. This claim has not yet been tested by the federal courts. These guys kind of act like a governing body. Food, lots of food in here. Bird's eye view. Kinda. Is that really all there was to this place? That's a fire. They're everywhere. Oh! What is this? I was to say, I haven't found a key to this place. What's in here? Battery.
Aurora systems are running on local reserve power. Unable to remotely download black box data.
Okay. Well, I guess we have to go get it then, huh? Manually go get it. Cargo-based stuff. Ocean cannon fragments. The PDA. Aurora engine drone. This is the way out. Right. Out that way in a minute. Administration. Let's check out what's in this space. Notice I don't have much of this left. Hopefully they got another one of these in here somewhere. I am now out. Abandoned PDA. Notes to self. So here we are, finally, it's an open space. We crossed a galaxy to install a phase gate and send ships to mine resources to build more expensive ships, to install fancier phase gates. Are we trying to exhaust the galaxy or just ourselves? This one. Altera launches the Aurora.
Integrating new
Altera
PTA
launches the
data.
Aurora. Phase gates announced for the Adrian Arm. Altera launches the Aurora. The furthest reaches of inhabited space are due to expand as Altera Corp launches a newly constructed capital ship carrying a phase gate bound to the Iridian Arm. The Aurora will travel from a space dock on the edge of Altera space, making hundreds of consecutive phase gate jumps through 9 different Transgov authorities and arrive on the far side of the Iridian Arm in 3 months' time. From there, the command crew will pilot the ship beyond the final phase gate, arriving in the next solar system approximately 18 months later. There, the elite team of engineers will begin a 6-month construction project for the new phase gate, a multi-trillion credit investment in the absence of existing infrastructure in the region. The vessel is equipped with advanced thermal and nuclear power facilities. Altera Corp currently operates 9% of all phase gates in the galaxy. If the Aurora's mission is successful, Altera will have outmaneuvered a cable of Mongolian corporations operating in the range of the outpost lines in the sector. That's good, I guess. Alright, well, I guess we're just gonna go to the airlocks. I think this was probably another way in, maybe? I have a feeling there's gonna be bad guys out here. Stupid little spider dudes. Yeah, I can already see one there. Mess with me. Things. How would I have gotten up here? Why are they acting like this is... There's more to this, I'm pretty sure. So there's another way up from down here. Oh, look. Could have gone this way. That's what they're telling me. I could have went either direction. Alright. Well, it's time to go home and build a new freaking Seamoth, since my other one blew up. Don't mess with me. And I'm gonna try to get my butt back to the base as quick as I can without getting eaten by that thing. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we explored the Aurora. I'm not sure if we completed everything we were supposed to do there. I think we got a lot of stuff done. But hey, at least we're home. And we'll figure out what we gotta do here in a minute. Let's catch this radio call and then we'll proceed forward from there.
This is Life Pod 7. Coordinates attached. Pod is structurally sound, but the fabricator's bust. Requesting assistance. 7 out.
Okay.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to database.
Alright, cool. Any more radio calls? That's it. Let's recap on what we discovered today. So basically there was another ship, a Mongolian ship that already came down to this planet but disappeared. So one of the reasons that we're here or exploring this area is to see if we can figure out what happened to that ship, or at least some resources have been allocated for that. We cleaned up some of the radiation issues that the Aurora was having, and apparently we survived without it blowing up. There was, however, some kind of ship blueprint for something. Let me see real quick. Alright, so we did actually find the Aurora black box data. So initiated slingshot maneuver around planet 4546b. High velocity energy pulse detected on the planet's surface. Emergency distress signal sent to Altera listening buoy via long range comm relay. Impact detected. Life pod bays on starboard side. Compromised. Outgoing communications compromised. Emergency evacuation initiated. Manual piloting transferred to Captain Hollister. Life pods 1 through 25 launched successfully, entering planetary atmosphere. Massive impact registered. Drive core shield compromised. Emergency bounce backs received from 8 life pods on the planet's surface. Human life signs detected over long range at T8 hours, plus personal encounters for non-essential systems. Maintenance Chief Royal Robinson. Terra HQ rescue solution received. High priority. Monitoring equipment. Okay. So yeah, the gun did shoot us out of the sky too. Alright, but they must have shot us from way up in the sky then. There it is, the escape rocket. This blueprint set was developed at Altera headquarters specifically to get you off of this planet and back to the nearest phase gate. It takes into account local gravity, astronomical data, and available resources, and is piloted by AI. It may be adapted to employ whatever power source is available, but it will require a lot of it. It consists of 5 independently constructible elements. Alright, onboard AI will not launch if local threats are detected. Alright guys, let's put some of these sweet posters up we got while we were down there. Yeah, Keep calm. That's about right. That's awesome. Nice, the prawn suit. This one up like that. Aurora. Cool. Prawn suit ones. One above water, one below water. Nice. Our base is coming together pretty cool, like. Yeah, there. Cool. Alright guys, I think we're gonna call it a wrap here. We had a pretty damn eventful day this go around. We acquired a lot of stuff, learned a bunch of stuff about our situation. Now I know we can get off the planet, but we're not gonna be able to until we do something about our sickness, which I'm pretty sure we are still sick. Yep, still infected. Alright, so I guess we gotta go out and find more clues as to how to cure ourselves of this disease that we have. Alright guys, well thanks for hanging out with us. I think next week we're going to go after the next life pod that's out there. I don't know what these little glimmering lights are that I keep seeing blinking out there. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's little lights all over the place, like right there. But I think we're going to go out and see what we can do about finding life pod 7. And then maybe we'll get lucky and find the rest of the ship pieces we need. And we also need to build another freaking sea moth, and then we'll go exploring. I guess we'll go a little bit deeper. We'll work on making the sea moth so we can get it literally deeper, and kind of go from there. Alright guys, well I super appreciate you hanging out with us, and as usual, thank you very much for your time. Have an awesome night. We'll see you next week. Goodbye.